All right, joining us now on the Golf Dudes podcast, presented by Link Strings, is our good buddy Chris Lussier, Special Olympics Rhode Island. He's one of the top Special Olympic golfers in all of the country. Chris, how you doing, buddy?
Very good, Joe. How are you?
I am just peachy doing another podcast here at the King.
Yep.
A great day of golf. I beat Rich today, so it counts. Yeah.
Yep. You were on the gold medal.
Yeah, exactly. Go now. Yeah. Where is it? So Chris, obviously we've done articles about you. Did an article about you last year.
Yep.
You've had an amazing golf career, if you can use that word. Obviously, you're not a professional, but just talk about one in kind of a brief-ish summary. Everyone read the story last year that we did. Just talk about how you with whatever the personal issues that obviously you deal with. Just talk about getting into the game of golf and how you've developed into one of the best golfers in the state. Not just Special Olympics, one of the best golfers in the state.
Well, I can really attest that to my father, Alan Lussier. He's been teaching me how to play golf ever since I was 4 years old. I have Aspergers syndrome, which is on the higher spectrum of autism. I've been involved in many different aspects of the game of golf. I first started working at Gloucester Country Club under Dave Baluk. And then from there, I became really more involved about my game because I saw the members on how golf etiquette should be run and how golf has made them a better person in the community. So, and then I really wanted to take my talents next and become a Special Olympics golfer with my unified partner, my father. Then after that, I just tried to become better and prove myself better other than just being known as a Special Olympic golfer. So I became a GolfNewsRI golf alum, graduated of 2014, Go Knights. And I just continued pushing myself. Last year, I tried out for the state amateur as the only Special Olympic representative. And I really attested to my father giving me not only the confidence to, but knowing the game, how to keep score correctly, how to congratulate your teammates, your colleagues in the game. And then I was very fortunate a couple of weeks ago to go all the way down to Maryland on the PGA Tour, which is really one of the highest points of my career, and playing the Bright Spot Financials Unified Challenge with not only Special Olympics North America, but Wounded Warriors and First Tee Washington, D.C.
And we'll get to that in a second. Obviously, we did articles on that. You finished second in that tournament. So we'll get to that experience in a second. But just for people, because we have people of all types listening to our podcast and reading our website for that matter. But for those that are dealing with Asperger's, like you are, or perhaps something different, obviously there's any number of
intellectual disabilities.
Intellectual disabilities, that's a good word. Because I was struggling there for a second, but
that's what they're known as, IDs in the Special Olympics community. Yes.
So for other people that are dealing with similar things, again, whether it's your Asperger's or whatever else it is, how has golf helped you?
It really has opened me up with the community as far as being more personable. I was very shy growing up and everything. I was nonverbal. But once I became more involved with my community through my parents, and then with Special Olympics and everything, I really came out of my shell. And then golf, that was just even more opening of my shell because I got to basically show my talents through there. And it just proves that you can put anything you put your mind to, as long as you have the correct support and the big enough heart to do so.
Great words from Special Olympic star Chris Lussier. So you hinted at it, and I was going to get that now. But you went down to Maryland to play in a unified challenge.
Yep.
A national unified challenge. People from all over the country.
Yes.
Correct? Or was it the world? Was it the country or the world?
North America and Canada.
North America, all over North America, U.S. and Canada.
Yep.
Play at Maryland. You finished second in that challenge. That whole experience. Obviously had to be an amazing experience.
It really was.
Just tell us about, we did articles about it, but just tell us about what that was like and how you played.
The very first time I got to play, I said to myself, is this really what my golf game is getting to? If so, just continue going on and on because the sky's the limit. I got treated like I was a PGA professional. They treated us with the utmost respect. I even got to play with Ben Martin, who was Arnold Palmer's grandson's roommate at Clemson University. Very nice man to talk to. I shot 83 at TPC Potomac, the second ever TPC course I ever played at. And I really enjoyed it because not only was I there representing Special Olympics Rhode Island, but also Special Olympics North America. And I got to experience it with my father, who taught me this wonderful game. So I thank him every day for it. And the camaraderie we have was great. The friendships are lasting forever. They continue keeping in touch with me, and it's something that I would probably never forget. But the best part, I have to say, was now I had homework from that trip that I have a chance to actually walk the hollow grounds of Augusta through Bright Spot, and this one of the bigwigs of Special Olympics, Dr. Timothy Shriver, who I've known for the past 13 years now. His mother was the one that founded Special Olympics.
So you better write a good essay.
Oh, yes. And all the support too, between King's Crossing, everyone here watching and everything. I thank you guys for the support and everything.
Now, will the golf dudes get an invite to Augusta National?
Maybe. It's hard with the club weight compared to Rick's weight. But I would definitely cut out a piece of grass at Augusta for you guys as a nice little token.
Yeah. You can get off the podcast. I'm just kidding. So that's awesome. Obviously, great story and great finish for you down in Maryland. Obviously, but you have your own Special Olympics season coming up, and also you compete regularly here at the King and elsewhere across the state too. So talk about what you have coming up from a Special Olympics standpoint, but also just from a regular golf standpoint. Because by the way, he shoots about mid-70s, and he can probably kick most people's asses. So don't let him fool you.
No, as of right now, my handicap stands at 9.3 for 18 holes, which is pretty much the greatest that I've ever shot. And Special Olympics Rhode Island has been doing more and more involvement outside due to the pandemic. And we're starting to have our golf program back into regular shape. I am also a player coach through Special Olympics Rhode Island for the athletes that are not understanding what the coaches are asking or instructing them to do. That's at Buttonhole Tuesday nights. And then I belong to a Special Olympics Golf League between here at the King and at Goddard State Memorial Park on Sunday afternoons later on this summer. And I continue to try to get better and better. It's a unified golf league, which means we are paired up with a person that has non-intellectual disability. So either you or Rick could possibly become unified partners. Mm-hmm. And the best thing I can say is whoever wants to find out what Special Olympics means to them, just Google any video that involves Special Olympics. Either it'll bring you a tear of joy or it will really bring out the best in you, because we are just humans just like you guys. All lives matter.
Awesome stuff. Chris, thanks so much for coming on the show. Great to have you on, buddy.
Love you guys.
And we'll talk to you later.